My punishment is ended. Let the blood flow.
Lift so we don't get knocked back. Vanishing Venom, another Master of Subtlety. Boss spinning. Got a parry. Boss dead. Okay, yeah, we did pretty good, I'd say. Considering missing one world buff and dense sharpening stone also. Say that's alright. Okay, so we're doing Sunken Temple here. And this is possibly one of the last Sunken Temples we're going to do this whole phase. I mean, maybe we do like one or two more. Pigeon Shaman raiding the stream. Hello, how's it going? Hope you had a good stream today. We're just starting off this Sunken Temple. This is on Simonize Her. This is my alt, one of my alt rogues. I think it's going to be the second rogue that I level up. I'm planning on 2 characters in Phase 4. And we play this character most of the phase as Saber Slash. So, as it turns out, we actually don't really have any daggers that are good. So, I would really like to see either Degraded Dire Nail or Debased Stealth Blade in today's raid. So, Debased Stealth Blade is from 3rd boss, and then Degraded Dire Nail is from Shade of Aranicus, which is 2nd to last. So that's what, 6th? There's 7 bosses, right? I don't even remember. Who cares? Not important. We had most of our buffs, but I didn't manage to get a Songflower before the raid. So we're still kind of cranking. Doing some damn, hanging out, having fun. Pigeon Shaman says, I'm watching a lot of videos of you for Season of Discovery. Did you see? I'm really happy with this one that I put up the other day. Reverse boss order for Upper Blackrock Spire. Figured out how to go into Upper Blackrock Spire, kill Pyroguard Emberseer, the first boss, and then from Pyroguard Emberseer, you go directly to General Dracosath, and you kill him second. And then you can go through the rest of the instance in reverse order. So it's not literally like 100% reverse boss order, but it's basically reverse boss order. I bet, you know, if you refined the strategy a little bit, you could do a Dracosath run in 10 minutes. Let me see. I think I can pull up a link for that. UBRS reverse. That's not finding it. Here we are.
The what?
Yeah, that's the vid.
The Leroy Jenkins.
Am I ready? Yeah, ready enough. Alright, we'll hold our Greater Nature Protection Potion in case some shit goes down. Soon time to farm 2x Fellstriker? No, we're on that Saber Slash train now. It's all about farming Iron Foe in BRD. A little slow to get to the mob. Ooh, I don't have Thistle Tea yet. Okay, I don't want to die. Mob is immobilized. This always happens, okay? This boss is always scuffed. and we just give up and start trying to survive. Boss just gets surrounded by slime goo and is immobile.
Shield be down. Rise up, Atalai. Rise up.
Okay, third boss. Third boss. This is the one that drops debased stealth blade. If I could pick one or the other, I think I would actually pick degraded dire nail. Would be my, if I could pick only one of the daggers in here. Because planning for phase 4, I'm imagining I'm going to get distracting dagger from dire maul as the offhand. Although that debased stealth blade, like, that threat reduction thing is so good. Like, I think a lot of people don't understand how good the activated ability on debased stealth blade that makes you generate 30% less threat for 20 seconds. Basically, you know, starting attacking and opening up on the boss as early as possible is a super big deal. And just blasting right from the start. But it's an issue if your tank can't hold threat off that. And when you have the activation from debased stealth blade, you know, you don't have to throttle, right? Because 30% is a big deal, right? You can just blast as hard as you want, basically. Does the strategy where if everyone faps, he doesn't drop goo on the ground? I assume so, but I just also assume people don't care enough anymore. I mean, it's what, like week 25 of phase 3? Or whatever. Where is he? Over here. Okay. Slice up. No, don't kill me. There we go. Okay. Who's next? Sprint. I think I'm gonna save all cooldowns. I usually do this because this boss is typically another one that's scuffed. But I think I'm gonna save most of my cooldowns so that we have them all up for Dream Scythe and Weaver. Oh god, do I have snowballs? Oh, I don't have the most important. This is how it is. I mean, this is literally how it is. It's Sunken Temple number 8000. We don't have snowballs for Dream Scythe and Weaver, so that one is also going to be slightly scuffed. But you know what? The boss is going to die, and the boss is going to drop loot, and we're all going to move on and be happy. Who's next? Step. Back out, back in. Oh, he's dead. Who's next? Over here. Shadow steps have been pretty good, getting us onto the bosses way faster. Threat's a little bit scuffed slightly. What's going on? I just got seduced. Okay, not anymore. We're going. This keeps going on sit. Not sure why? Thought the druid's trying to be tanking. Oh, Loro drops threat. That's right. You're right about that. I forgot about that. Okay. 10-minute buffs again. Are we ready? Close enough.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one's kind of annoying. You get like a removal of stealth pulse before you get put into combat. So if you start stealth, you kind of get boned. You have to wait a little bit, then stealth. Switch. What the? Oh, it's the knockback. I did the blood thing too early. Okay. Poison should be snapshotted properly. Okay. Mostly right. Save the stack? Yes, save the poison stack. No, I did a thistle tea right when he was gonna do this thing. Frick. Oh, that was the worst thistle tea of all time, literally ever. That was quite possible. I think that was literally the worst thistle tea I've ever done. Because that was actually factually a 0 energy thistle tea. It's not, I mean, it could be tied for the worst thistle tea I've ever done. Let's see. Gasher would be the one that has the dagger. If it's here. Ooh, okay. No debased stealth blade today. But we could still get degraded dire nail. That one's still good. Feel like I should boon here. It's okay. Degraded dire nail's the more important one anyways. Okay, we're in combat. It's too late. Stone. Yeah. Stun. Increase out 1,000 damage in Venom when the mob had less than 2,000 health. Just normal. We were gonna boon, but now we're not doing that. I'm gonna have to get fresh buffs of all the buffs on this character anyways before the phase launch. There's a ghost in there. Trying to be slightly cautious. Oh. Okay, we need the cooldowns to one phase Morphaz and Hazaz. Every time we run with this group, we're banned from using cooldowns on Jamal and Ogam. Because we want them for one-phasing Morphos and Huzzahs. Such is life. It's fine. Doing an insanely giga pump on one boss all at once is pretty fun. Making sure everyone has their coolies coordinated instead of just everyone pressing them whenever they want to, you know? Drenocide says, how you doing today? I would say I'm doing pretty good. He's blasting probably one of the last Sunken Temples for the phase. Coming up to Jamal and Ogam. We didn't get a debased Stealth Blade in this raid, but we could still get a degraded Dire Nail. That one's also good. Raid on phase 4 or MC gonna be the one? Is there gonna be... But there's going to be Molten Core, Onyxia, Azurgos, and Kazakh in Phase 4. Trying to stay away from any potential ghosts. It's very hard to see. There we go. We're gonna want to do Sunken Temple for leveling. Yeah, so we have to make sure like our Sunken Temple lockout is available. Right? So like this is the last week, and then, you know, the phase comes Thursday of next week. So as long as we have our Sunken Temple lockout available Thursday of next week, we're good to use it for leveling up. Ghost. Not dying, not losing world buffs. That guy's got a green shield on him, so it's gonna be Jamal first. Looks like I need new 10-minute buffs. Fresh squid. We don't have very many chilies left. There we go. We're saving cooldowns for Morphos, is that correct? Alright, they banned us from using anything that's
9,
3 minutes
8,
or above
7
on
6,
cooldowns.
5 4 3 2 1.
Join us.
Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. go. Next. Nah, we've had good uptime. Sometimes with bosses that move around a lot like this, you know, you can struggle because like the boss moves and you don't react instantly, so then you like your auto attacks stop for a moment while you catch up. And that happens occasionally. But I'm thinking it's been pretty good so far. I think we maintained like pretty much full uptime. I don't think that has happened a single time this attempt. Except for right then. Right then, it just happened. Of course. Immediately when I call out how a good thing is happening to me, it stops happening. There we go. Pretty good. Ended second. Not bad. Of course, considering, I mean, it's always like, we don't have a sunflower in this raid, and that's a lot of damage. Alright, next, Morphos and Huzzahs. Although, did you get Agonizing Weakness? I don't know what that is. I had Curse of Agony I saw at the start. That boss, I don't believe drops anything, even can drop anything we want. Oh, I suppose it drops the 2 attack power upgrade necklace. 2 attack power, minus 6 stamina compared to Nomergon Peace Officer's Torque, so kind of not relevant. Agonizing Weakness looks like Curse of Agony. Okay, well what I should have said is I got a debuff that has the same icon as Curse of Agony. It's a 50% damage nerf. Holy shit. Okay, so it's the mage's fault that I didn't get number 1. Is that what you guys are telling me? Okay. As long as it's not my fault. Don't go too far forward. We don't wanna be aggroing this boss early. It's happened before. Am I ready? Yes, actually, I am. Okay. Aggroed crap from the back. Okay, classic. Wonder if I can carry this slice and all. Slice and dice. Darmal on PTR? Oh, shit, on Hawk. Okay. Hang on. We're mid-raid. What are the things we even want to try on the Dire Maul? Oh. Obviously, jump runs. Yeah,
9,
soloing Aslan
8,
the Wild Shaper.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's crazy how that mechanic still gets people. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I was scratching my nose for a moment. Hello? Got him. Pretty good. Ended with like 50 energy. I didn't see him dying. I wasn't paying attention to his health, so I didn't know how many more seconds he had to live. Okay, prediction. Start prediction. Will degraded dire nail drop? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. Okay, now all my cooldowns are gone. Because we used them on the previous boss. To skip some mechanics. Which is, I'd say, a worthy way to use your cooldowns, you know. Skipping mechanics is what classic WoW is about, if you ask me. Okay. About time to pull. Oh, we're waiting for a Enchanter's Enchanted Sigil. So they can refresh it before combat. Okay. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a sleep cloud right in the melee. That is not what we want. Back to the boss, refresh the deadly stack, because it's snapshotted. I don't want it to fade. Are you gonna do like a fear breath or something that I have to kick? Fear whatever. That's the one. Refresh the deadly stack on the boss. Good. Come on. There we go. You can vanish that too. You can also resist it. I'm pretty sure you can vanish it. Sat at 100 energy for too long. Go to the other side to spread out. He's dead. Degraded Dire Nail, please. Brick. God, fuck. Yikes. Awkward. Going into phase with... That's not so good. No Dire Nail. Unlucky. Nah, dude, I'll just level to 60 and I'll get Fell Striker and Distracting Dagger. Easy peasy. Alright, so... There's 0 loot that dropped that's relevant for me. Did the... hang on. Oh, never mind. We already have that one. We already have that. We already have the Panther Cloak. I'm pretty sure as soon as the boss dies, Hakar, we can, just bail. That crossbow volley. Mana burn. I can't kick that because I'm immobilized. I'm watching the other Frostwing to see if it's gonna do a crossbow volley. He's ready to like change target and interrupt that whole time. Crossbow volley damages the entire raid and slows them. Obviously, I don't want that happening. You feel like they should nerf Dark Mantle? No. They just nerfed all of our abilities, so I want them to nerf our gear too. Big nerf to about 20% damage off of Envenom and about 20% damage off of Mutilate. Trying to make Saber Slash desirable? Yeah. Have I tested the nerfs? What do you mean by that? I read them. Though, can you throw up those sims you were doing earlier on your Discord, please? Wiz Polypa, you're gonna have to be more specific. I don't know what you're talking about. Played on the PTR. Yeah, I mean, I played some solo BRD on the PTR. But I generally find that trying to do test work on the PTR is just stupid. Basically, every test work group I've been in is scuffed in one way or another. You know, your tanks aren't stacking on top of each other, or they aren't generating enough threats, so the boss is constantly spinning around to do hateful strikes. Maybe one of your tanks trying to DPS parse instead of being a tank, and then he dies. Maybe your healer is trying to solo heal because they think they've got huge cojones, and then they let someone die. Maybe you have someone with 2 accounts bring a second character into the raid who's AFK, just to give themselves Wind Fury, so you're basically 19-manning the boss. Or, you know, pretty much every pull timer, pulls the boss, anywhere from 3 to 8 seconds early. So there's all these different factors that just screw up your raid on test work. And then it's like, yeah, okay, well, maybe you did more DPS this time and less DPS that time. But you have no idea if it's due to the, change in, build that you were using, or if it's because, I don't know, one of the attempts was less scuffed than the other. Oh, you could also have warriors that are allergic to Battle Shout and don't cast it until 90 seconds into the fight. All kinds of things. So, yeah, running up to test work as a metric to, decide if a build is good or not doesn't really seem like a good metric to decide if a build is good or not, because it's just scuffed in too many ways. Very hard to get consistent test work pulls. Oh yeah, like right now how I don't have Battle Shout. That's crazy. I need Battle Shout Group 2. That buff is literally more important than Wind Fury. Dude, one of the first reminder weak auras I made on my warrior was for Battle Shout. Yeah, it's crazy how I didn't get Corrupted Blood a single time yet. Love it.
I taste the blood of
Ooh, I should roll on a scapula, actually. Okay, there is loot that's kind of good. I should actually try to get a scapula. How have you been? Been a while since I've been able to watch you live. Notorious B.I.G. How's it going? We've been blasting on the PTR. I was thinking I was going to play some Pokemon after the Sunken Temple raid, but there's more hype PTR stuff to do. I think we'll go back to, like, alternate games as soon as, the PTR's down, and, like, that's not an option. See if we can finish off a BRD. We got our 11 student fodders. We got a quest log mostly full of stuff. Yeah, honestly, the, like, second channel on YouTube that just has, like, stream highlights and VODs has been doing better than the main channel recently. You know, far fewer views per video. But that's just, like, daily uploads because I just crop stuff out of the stream and it's very low effort. Which rogue are you gonna level first? Probably Simon Orc. That's the one that's got all the reputations, got all the everything. PvP rank maxed out. Excuse me. Why was Simon Orc male? Well, this one's Orc female and the other ones are Orc male. And it turns out Orc female has some advantages of not being as fat and literally being able to fit through some spaces that Orc male cannot fit through. Alright, so we have to pay attention to the loot distribution. Right up until they do the one item that I need. We gotta get, what is this? Spell damage? Not that one. One of these two. Scapula. Give us a decent ring. A little bit better than this one. This one, Blackstone Ring, it's just plain old chance to hit. The Berserker Band we'll get from Scapula is chance to hit with all attacks and spells, so it'll affect our poisons as well, which will be a good, good thing. Okay, who knows where in the body is the scapula? Is that a shoulder bone? I think that's a shoulder bone, right? Like around here somewhere. Scapula's collarbone. Shoulder blade. I'm Googling it. Scapula. Images. Wikipedia. That's the shoulder blade. Okay, so that's in back. Clavicle is the collarbone. Scapula is the big wing bone, basically, in the back. Probably got like 1,000 different muscle connections because it's so big. was up next after your raid. Back to the PTR, either try to solo BRD or go to Dire Maul, because Anhak reported that Dire Maul got opened up on the PTR. We can try to do a jump run. Solo tribute run. All you have to do is kill the king. Poison knife kiting. That's what I was thinking I was doing for... Yeah, you might be able to do that, actually. Is Devilsaur leather set still going to be a thing? Don't know yet. But let me tell you what. As soon as it's confirmed a thing or not, if it is confirmed as being good, then it's going to be too late to farm it, because fucking everyone is going to go out and farm it, and you're going to have a lot of competition. File Blade of the Wretched, pretty terrible. Corrupts the 2.1 speed. Corrupts the target, causing 90 damage over 3 seconds. Chance to hit with all spells and attacks. Wonder if it even looks cool. Does not look cool. What about Flame Breath Blade? Does this one look cool? Okay, I like the red more than the green. Eternal Embrace of the Wind Serpent. Healing, nature resist, whatever. What's next? Feather Skin Drape, healing 35 cloak. Okay. Some people rolling on that one. Okay. Slither Scale Boot. We got all healing loot, dude. What's the deal with that, dude? Healers are lame. Dude. Oh my god, they're still not doing the Scapula Bone. Garment of the Atal Eye. Fuck. Hit crit. I mean, 2 of those stats are good for me. Yeah, exactly, Lord Beerus. It's more bullshit caster loot, okay? Ooh, this one's actually pretty good. 38? Oh, someone rolled a 101. Okay, so they get priority over us, and they rolled higher anyway, so whatever. This one just turns you into a big ugly troll, so that's pretty cool. But it doesn't make you do more damage. There can't possibly be that much loot even left. They always troll me by making the item I want to go be the very last one. Because the raid leader listens to the stream sometimes and I talk about the items I want. What I really need to do is stop talking about which items I want. And then we'll have an actual shot in hell that the item I want will be rolled something other than totally last. Drakestone of the Nightmare Harbinger. Shadow, Arcane, and other. Okay. Rod of Irreversible Corrosion. Holy frick, dude, it's even more healing loot. How many healing loot things can possibly drop in one raid? We probably got all of them. I'm gonna generate some fucking rainbows, dude, because I got nothing better to do right now. Look at this. Rainbow generator. Mijon's restorative rod? That sounds like... What do you know? More healer loot. Crazy. Witch Doctor's Stick of Mojo? Is this caster or healer? Let's see. Heal... What? Every time I think there couldn't possibly be another caster or healer epic even existing in the raid, we roll out another one. Okay, this one is not caster loot or healer loot whatsoever. It's just two-hand weapons, so I can't use it anyways. Alright, someone rolling on the item because they want to vendor it. That's fucking annoying. No one needs it to actually use. We just roll it out to a random person and then they get to vendor it. You don't need to be like, I'm gonna roll on it. Snake Clobberer. This actually got buffed. It's a pretty decent weapon now, but I already have a good saber slash weapon, you know? I got Dragon's Cry. Know him well? This should be the Saber Slash rogue for Phase 4. The thing is, what's probably going to decide it is which rogue gets which loot first, right? Like, you know? Like, I'll just go for whatever item I can get. $40 on a 101. Okay, I think we're getting, yeah, I think we're getting a scapula. Hell yeah, okay. Okay. I had to look it up on Wikipedia. Who knows what the scapula is, where the scapula is in the body, which bone is it? Yeah, it's the big flat shoulder wing bone, basically. Blood Ritual Charm. No, the collarbone is called the clavicle. I had some people in my chat tell me that that was it also, and it's like, nope. Scapula is not collarbone. Same.